Pittsburgh Steelers fans, you still need a quarterback. We've been talking about it a lot lately, so let's talk about it some more. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome back to Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. Filling in again for your regular host, Mark, getting you your Pittsburgh Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers have been going through it as of late after the announcement of Ben Roethlisberger's retirement. Even if Big Ben wasn't really willing to retire just yet, his time on Pittsburgh probably was done. Not being able to move, on throwing the run anymore. I mean, he just was contained to like the tackle box. That was it. So now, with Ben moving on into the retirement pastures, the quarterback is really dominating the conversation when it comes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And after Aaron Rodgers decided to do the decision in reverse, who are the Pittsburgh Steelers going to target now for a potential starting quarterback? Being number 20 in the draft is most likely that they will miss out on Malik Willis. Malik Willis will most likely not go past the Carolina Panthers, who are in need of a quarterback still, drafting at number 6. And now with the Seattle Seahawks probably having the 9th pick from the Denver Broncos, there's no way, in my opinion, Malik Willis makes it to 20. So Pittsburgh would have to draft up, or they would have to just settle on another guy. And that other guy that we're going to talk about today is quarterback of the Houston Texans, DeShaun Watson. DeShaun Watson's relationship with the Houston Texans was not that great before the allegations came up in the 2021 year. So now it is obvious that DeShaun Watson is going to move on from the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans were able to hold on to him last year with a little bit of bargaining and basically just sit him out. And now this year, they have pretty much no choice but to get rid of him. His cap hit this year will be $35 million. And the takers on him are probably going to go smaller, get lesser and lesser and lesser with all the movement happening around the NFL. Tomorrow, DeShaun Watson's case goes before a grand jury, and they will decide whether or not the criminal charges will be brought against him. This entire time, he has not been formally charged with any type of crime, and that will be dictated or decided tomorrow. So depending on what happens tomorrow, we hear two different type of rumors, that the Steelers are not interested, all capital letters, and that they are interested, all capital letters. So based on what happens tomorrow, we shall see. But like I said, with the quarterback market dwindling down, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, big name people are making moves and have found new homes. Should the Pittsburgh Steelers consider DeShaun Watson? According to Sean King, former quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he says that he's hearing reports that DeShaun Watson's preferred destination is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, like I said, we've heard the word preferred before about a quarterback and their destination. So I'm thinking we should take this with a grain of salt, but let's indulge this for a moment. Could the Pittsburgh Steelers land DeShaun Watson? Well, according to the Steelers Depot, they think that it is a possibility that DeShaun Watson could get to the Pittsburgh Steelers. But the Pittsburgh Steelers would have to make some moves to clear up some cap space for his arrival. Let's see what they have to say. The first thing that they need in order to make such a move is to clear cap space. They can get the requisite number of $35 million by simply restructuring Cam Hayward's contract in the coming days, rolling his due $4.5 million roster bonus and all but the minimum of his $6.5 million base salary into a signing bonus. After getting Watson's cap number on the books, they could look to immediately restructure his deal and dramatically lower his cap hit down from $35 million, with the ability to clear up about $25 million in the process, not far from where they started. So using that logic, would you want your Pittsburgh Steelers to try to make a move for DeShaun Watson? But remember, DeShaun Watson has a no trade clause in his contract, which means that he can dictate where he wants to go. Very similar to Russell Wilson. Reports coming out that he shot down the Washington trade, which was a much better offer than Denver. He just didn't want to go there. So he was able to veto that trade and wind up in Denver. DeShaun Watson can do the same thing. So with DeShaun Watson pretty much determining where he goes, the Steelers could offer a lesser deal than something like Russell Wilson just to get DeShaun Watson off the hands of the Houston Texans. Because while they were able to keep him hostage last year, they're not going to be able to do that for much longer. So maybe the Pittsburgh Steelers could put a lesser package together. Maybe it might include a player. You never know. Maybe a couple draft picks. You don't know yet. But would you be willing to package up some type of deal to trade for DeShaun Watson, assuming his legal issues are handled in the next couple of days. Let me know in the comments below. My name is Derek, again, filling in for your regular host, Mark. We appreciate all the support of the channel. We are almost at 200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing. Help the channel grow. We appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as Mark would say, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.